Hi Taurus, welcome to Lost in the Shuffle Tarot and welcome to your March 2021 reading. So this reading will cover about the first 10 days of the month and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So Taurus, as I was thinking about Taurus energy for this month, the song Puppets popped up in my head. Now, this is a song by Pusha T, who is a fellow Taurus, and it's an interesting song because of the way it starts off. So he starts off the song by saying, "If you love me, please don't judge me. Got my hands tied by the powers above me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a puppet here. If you want to place blame, then look to the puppeteer." So in this song, he's basically starting it off by saying, he's not in control. He's just being used as a puppet. And I want to make sure that Taurus people are not using that type of puppet energy to guide them throughout their lives, but definitely not during this month. That energy is not going to get you anywhere, okay? You're not a puppet. We all need to take accountability for our actions and the things that we do. We can't blame it on somebody manipulating us or somebody pulling our strings. We need to make sure that we are holding ourselves responsible and holding ourselves accountable for how we are making other people feel. We can't blame that on anybody else, okay? And with Taurus people, what I see a lot, because they're such hard workers and because work and their career is so important to them, when they're at work and they're in work mode, they are always trying to be people pleasers and please the client, make sure the client is happy. But that type of energy is not always applied at home or in personal relationships with their friends, with their family, things like that. So work is important, clients are important, your career is important. However, you don't want to be very flexible and always making sure the client is okay when you don't also do that at home. Are you making sure your spouse is okay? Are you making sure your children are okay? Like, that energy should be applied across the board or not at all, okay? So as I was doing my pre-shuffle, I started with the Inner Compass deck, and the first card you got was Freedom, okay? And this definitely ties in to the thought of being a puppet. It's definitely time to cut the strings and be who you are. Feel free to show up in the world how you actually are and apply that across the board. Part of being free is understanding who you are and understanding what you need and understanding how to get what you need, and make yourself happy. And from the Moonology deck, we got Show the World the Real You. Yeah. So Taurus, make sure that as you're stepping into anything that you're doing this month, that you're showing up as who you are and doing things based off of your moral compass and your good judgment. Because you won't be able to, if you're doing something underhanded or doing something wrong, you're not going to be able to place blame on somebody else. Not during the month of March, you won't, okay? The whole being a puppet, that excuse is not gonna fly. It's time to take some accountability. So let's go ahead and shuffle our cards. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. you guys are having a great month so far. I hope everything is starting off well. March is such an important month. It's the beginning of spring. All right, so we're starting off with the Eight of Cups. Okay. And we got the Emperor. Flew out. Ace of Swords. Okay. Four of Pentacles. And we got the Ten of Wands. You guys have been working hard. Let's get some clarity on that ace, the Eight of Cups. All right. So, Eight of Cups. So you got the Eight of Cups. And we have the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. So it looks like you are walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. A situation where you've been giving. You've been very generous to the point where it's gotten out of control. You no longer have control of the situation. Somebody else has somehow gotten the upper hand. And so now it feels like all they do is take, take, take. It's not a give and take relationship at all. Somebody is just taking. Now this could relate to work, or it could be personal or romantic. Not sure yet, but yeah. Dealing with somebody who's extremely controlling. And it could even be a Cancer or somebody who has Cancer in their chart, okay? But you found the strength to walk away. You're moving away from it, and you're looking for something a little bit more fulfilling, okay? All right, then we have the Emperor. So you were in the process of taking control back in your life and in this situation, okay? You're being a lot more straightforward with your communication, or you're starting to. Still need to work on that. But with this Ace of Swords, you're having new thoughts, and it's causing you to communicate in a different way. You have the Four of Pentacles here. So with your money, you're holding on to it. You're holding on to it tight. So it looks like you just had a situation where you were giving very freely, and now you realize, I need to hold on to what I have, okay? And you're reaching the end of like a very hard cycle where you're working super duper hard. You're about to fall over, okay? You're just working so hard, or you've been working really hard, but you need help. You can't carry all 10 wands on your own. You need some help, but you feel like in this past situation that somebody has been controlling you to give more than you've been comfortable, more than you felt comfortable giving, okay? So now you're walking away from it. You're trying to get control. You're trying to communicate in a different way. You're holding on to your money. So let's see. Let's get some more cards to see what you should do next. Seems like you're going through a rough patch. Yeah, got the moon. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you've been betrayed. Somebody has really put you in a bad situation. But, this is just what I was about to say. Seven of Pentacles. You reap what you sow. So somebody didn't really put you in a bad situation. You put yourself in this situation. Because we all have free will and we all make choices. Okay? So you're at the end of a cycle though. Okay? It's been very hard, very painful. You feel betrayed. You feel very low. But the thing about these two cards is that, especially with the Ten of Swords, you can only go up from here. Okay? So you're feeling very down. You're feeling like somebody has stabbed you in the back. You've been betrayed. But first off, there's a lot of delusion in the situation. Somebody was being very deceptive. Okay? But Seven of Pentacles said that you brought this on yourself. Okay, so let's see. Have you been deceiving people and then you got deceived? Let's see. But it's the end of the cycle though. You decided to walk away. The World. Okay, so this could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, a Leo, or a Taurus, and you can see the world. You can get the world with this new partnership that you're about to develop with someone. Okay, now how do we get to this partnership? And this could be a work partnership. This doesn't have to be romantic. I don't see a lot of cups, so this could have to do with business. Maybe a new business partnership. Taking your business to new horizons. Let's see. Maybe a clarification for Taurus. Might just have to pull a card. Okay, I'm getting some type of clarification. So I'm getting that in a work situation, you at one point, you were not being completely honest about something, okay? And you were thinking you had the upper hand on somebody, but you didn't. And so it ended up causing you to have to do a lot more work to fix things at work. Okay? And because you were being deceptive, and because the other person was being deceptive as well, you both have the feelings of betrayal. Everybody involved feels betrayed. But with hard work and with honing your craft, you have the potential to really take your career to the next level and to really get what you want. I feel like you've learned from this situation. And now you're at the point where you're relearning your craft and you're really thinking about what you could do differently and getting some type of investors or getting people interested in what you're doing at work, okay? And once that happens, you can have new opportunities. You can get the world, okay? Let me see if I can get any more cards to help us clarify. And this reading is not going to resonate with everybody. This seems very specific. Okay. Yeah. So once again, it's going to take a lot of hard work. You have the Seven of Wands. A lot of hard work. And it's going to take luck. But you have the potential to get your business back to where you want it, your career back to where you want it, okay? Because something has happened where you just got off track. You lost a little bit of your integrity. That's what I'm seeing with these middle cards, with the Moon, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. You lost some of your integrity along the way. Maybe trying to take a shortcut or trying to get more money, or I don't know. I don't know exactly. But you're on the up and up now, okay? You have the opportunity to really change things around, okay? And this could apply to work. I think it applies to work, but it could also apply to a relationship, your family. So yes, so Taurus, please stay out of the puppet energy for this month, because as we can see, it doesn't get you anywhere, okay? So let's continue to get the world. Let's continue to work hard and achieve our goals. All right, so that's all for me. Have a great month, and I'll see you later on. Bye-bye.